Hello, my name is Ashton and welcome to my little pocket of the internet where today I have a very special guest with me. This is my boyfriend Nick, and today we're going to be doing our version of the boyfriend tag. So last week I uploaded a video, and ever since then a lot of people have been asking me to make a boyfriend tag video with Nick because you all want to learn about him and meet him. So today I'm basically just going to introduce you to Nick and talk a little bit about us. And we're also gonna quiz him and see how well he knows me. So this should be fun. First question is, okay wait. So this question is interesting for us because I don't really know if we have an answer. But the question is, how did we meet? We've gone to church together like basically our whole lives.
Yeah, I mean we've met like that, but like where we started talking?
I mean like we've known each other forever, but we didn't like know each other.
Yeah.
Like we knew of each other.
Yes.
But we weren't friends or anything.
She was a year younger than me, so you don't associate with people younger than you
Whatever.
until you're older and realize that they're cute.
So basically that goes into the next question, which is how we started talking. So I'll let you do it first.
From my perspective? Yeah. Okay, so I've been in a program at our church for college. I'd been in it for a year. Then she joined the program and we started hanging out as a big group. And then she Snapchatted me with a picture of me and my her and my sisters. And then we just started talking that day, like just individually.
Yeah, basically that's pretty much it. But that sounds a little weird that I sent you a Snapchat of just your sisters, because I work in our kids' church, and so I'd been in there that morning. It was on a Sunday. I was hanging out with the sisters and I was like, oh, I'll just send him a picture of us just to, you know, talk to him. And then from there, it sparked. We just started talking. Like both of us, we kind of liked each other, but we didn't really like talk before that.
True.
And so we just started like talking like friends, but not really. It wasn't friends. We both liked each other, so
yeah.
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
What was our first date?
Our first date, okay. So we went to this pizza place and we got pizza and gelato.
That's good.
And then we went to Dave & Buster's and she beat me at half the video games there. And I'm a gamer.
Awesome. I am
me.
not a gamer. Like,
yeah,
crushed
and she beat me. And then we just chilled.
Yep. It was great.
It was great.
Awesome first date. How long have we been dating? This is an interesting question.
We've talked about it.
Yes.
I say 3 months. About 3 months.
I mean, I agree.
A little more.
So we basically say that we've been dating since October, but we weren't official until like mid-November. Yeah, our first date was at the end of October, and like we were basically dating at that point. It just
we'd been on double dates before.
Yeah, we'd been on double dates and we hung out all the time. So
it was just never like technically stated
it was
that
like,
we liked each other.
You are my girlfriend until like 2 or 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
You didn't say you're my girlfriend.
You're my girlfriend now.
We didn't make it official, but we were basically dating.
Yeah.
So
yeah, about 3 months.
A little over.
A little over 3 months. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I can't do math. What's something that I'm really bad at?
Making decisions.
I put an answer in here in case you didn't have one, and that was it.
Making decisions.
I'm so terrible at making decisions. Like, a lot of the things that I was gonna ask you, like, people asked me to ask you was like, what's my favorite this or my favorite that? But I'm terrible at picking favorites.
Yeah, you don't have favorites.
I don't pick favorites.
You just like a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like, there's like a category.
I like what I like, and that's that. I don't have to have one thing that I like the most. That stresses me out. Good job. What's the first thing that you ever gave me?
Flowers. Probably. That's the first thing I ever gave you. I think it was flowers. No, it was sour gummy worms. Am I wrong again?
Yeah!
What was the first thing I gave you?
You brought me Dippin' Dots.
True, I did bring you Dippin' Dots that one twice.
Yeah.
Technically. Funny story. JT, it was that night that we had the bonfire, because I asked everyone in the group, okay, I'm bringing home
He works at Dippin' Dots.
I work at Dippin' Dots. I was like, I'm bringing home Dippin' Dots. Who wants some? And I asked, first person to give me the flavor gets it. And then somebody else sent it, and JT texted me later and was like, yo, buy her some Dippin' Dots. And I was like, I don't want to like make any, like, I don't know if she likes me, so I don't want to buy something.
Yeah, this is before we were even talking,
yeah.
I think.
I think we were talking, maybe. I don't know.
I don't remember.
But I was really contemplating on not doing it. And then last minute, I bought you some, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy Victor some too, because he's my roommate. And then it won't look like you know, man, I really like this girl. That's why I bought just her ice cream. And then that's why I bought you some.
And so we were having like a bonfire, and he was bringing the Dippin' Dots to the bonfire. So lots of people were already there when I got there, and so people were already eating these Dippin' Dots that were there. And then there was so I asked for a flavor that nobody else asked for, and so there was a cookies and cream one sitting there, and I was like, is that for me? But I didn't say anything, and so I didn't grab it because I didn't want to assume that he had gotten me some. But I was like freaking out on the inside. And then I was like looking at them, and JT was like, oh, I think those are for you. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
JT's another one of my good friends. So.
But yeah, it was not flowers.
It wasn't flowers. It wasn't gummy worms.
It was
Dippin' Dots.
Okay, here's an actual hard one. This is gonna see how well that you've listened to me in the past 3.5 months. Because I've never just like straight up said the answer to this, but I bet you can at least get some of it. I want you to name as many as you can of the plays that I've been in.
Sound of Music.
Uh-huh.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
What is it's like the barber shop thing?
Still Magnolias.
Still Magnolias. Whatever that cowboy one is.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, you totally did it.
Yeah,
Good
4.
job. I'm impressed. Somebody wanted to know if we're competitive with each other.
I'd say yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. We're both very competitive.
We are.
We do. We like to every once in a while, like on our first date. Well, that wasn't competitive. That was just testing me. But after our first date, we sat in the car and he played Disney songs. And so he would like play the first second of it, and I would have to guess the song.
Because she's the biggest Disney fan that I've ever encountered. Ever.
I mean, I think
she literally guessed the songs within like no words at all, just a few seconds into the sound, and I hadn't even heard it yet.
What can I say? I know my Disney.
You do. Very well.
We should do a challenge together.
A challenge?
I think we should.
So,
just to see our competition.
Just to see the competition.
It'd be pretty exciting. Pretty
win.
funny.
I'd win.
I would definitely win. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. We're competitive because every single day we fight over which person is the best.
Yeah.
Every day.
We have a few words that we say to each other, and whoever says the most about the other wins. I usually win. I'm on like a
Okay,
5.
I wouldn't say you usually win. The last couple days you have won.
I have won a lot.
Okay, but you don't usually win.
I gave you 3 days because you got in a car wreck. And then I went on like
win all the time though.
No!
Yes, I do!
I'm on like a 5-day win streak.
Right now? Okay, whatever.
I'm destroying you in this competition.
Whatever! Fine.
I
don't want to talk about it. It's fine. When did you know that you wanted to date me?
Was when I had to shoot that video of you for reality. I already sort of like thought you're cute, and then I was like,
Okay, this one, you're gonna be surprised. And I don't know if you're gonna know it. I said it the other day. I didn't say that it was my favorite.
Okay.
But I still don't know if it's my favorite. But I said it the other day, and I want to see if you remember.
She's horrible at choosing favorites.
I can't. Like, I don't like to just have one thing that's my favorite.
Because
then, if I like other things, everyone's gonna think that thing is my favorite, and then they'll never acknowledge the other things that I like. Anyway, the question is, what is my favorite flower?
I remember you saying it. Is it a lily?
Yeah!
Yes.
Good job!
Lily. Because we were talking about it when I asked her out. I got her flowers, and we went to go take a test at Starbucks, and
we do school online.
We do school online. Yep. And I got my friend JT to set up flowers near her front door. So when I was bringing her back, I walked her up, and she saw the flowers and was like, "Oh, flowers." And then what? I
didn't think they were for me.
Yeah, she didn't think they were for her.
Because 2 of my roommates were dating people at the time, and I'd never received flowers in my entire life other than roses after a performance at like school. I just assumed that they weren't for me because we weren't dating yet.
And then I said, "Whoa, flowers," because she walked right by them. She like literally was standing right next to them. And I said, "Whoa, look at those flowers. Who do you think they're for?"
I was like, "Oh, they're probably for one of the other girls."
She said, "Oh, they're probably for one of the other girls." I said, "I don't think so." And I'm like, "Wow, this went real well."
And I just sat there and I was like, "Well, wait,
What?
wait, are they for me? And he was like, yeah.
Yes.
And then I felt really bad because I ignored the flowers that you got.
Yeah. And then I asked her out.
But you gave me lilies in that.
Did I?
You did.
Okay, JT was like trying to wingman and ask a bunch of questions while we were going on these little double dates. So he just asked random questions like, what's your favorite this and favorite that? And obviously, you would never give, this is my favorite, because you don't have favorites. So Victor and I are looking at all these flowers, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna call JT. So I called JT, and we're FaceTiming, I'm just looking at all these flowers. It took like 25 minutes to pick out these flowers.
That's so funny.
We were just trying to decide between a bunch of different.
I probably wouldn't even know the difference
You
between
wouldn't
any of them.
I didn't know the difference. I was just like, which one looks coolest?
Yeah, there you go. I think that's all of them. Well, now I have to come up with one more to finish on. Or you could ask me questions. Now I'm nervous.
What is the thing that you like most about me?
Hold on, okay, that's gonna take me a second to think
because
about now.
First off, you have to choose one thing that you like most
No,
about
I
me.
can't.
And you're horrible at things.
Why would you do that? I'll talk about a lot of things I like about you, and then I can narrow it down.
Alright, I'm listening.
Let's see. I like that you are very positive. You are never negative about really pretty much anything. I mean, even if there's something that you like don't like you'll express your opinion about something, but if there's some kind of negative situation, you'll normally bring out a bright side in it or look for a positive side of most situations, at least when you're with me. And I appreciate that about you. Obviously, I love that you are passionate about Jesus and your future, and you are very creative. You're really cute. Those are the things I like about you. I'll just go with that.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't pick.
I couldn't think either.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, so what do you like most about me then?
You are one of the sweetest, kindest people that I know. You always make me feel better when I'm around you. You're passionate about what you do. You love Jesus.
I guess that's it.
That's it.
I don't know. Is there anything else that we need to talk about? We crushed it. Good job.
You killed it.
You knew a lot about me. I'm very impressed. You're a great listener. That's another thing I like about you. You are a really good listener. I think that's all the questions I have for you though. Well, hopefully you guys got to know Nick a little bit better, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe because I'm going to be posting more often and you don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
And comment down below if you want to see Nick in some more videos. I know I do. It's a pretty cute one. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Bye!